So over here, before we start, let me take you through the overall general overview of the platform. The first thing you see here to the left is called the sidebar. So this is the sidebar, and this is where you manage all your workspaces in Notion. So at the top of it here, you have the Epic Digital Academy, which is your name, where you have your name. Once you click on it, you have a number of other things. For example, you can add an account. You can create a work account if you want to link it to your school, or you can log out from here directly, or you can get the Mac application to work independently on your Mac system as an independent application. And there are some advantages to this. The first one is you will not get distracted by other tabs that you are opening when you're working on the browser, and then you will get some specific updates and app notifications when you work on the application directly on your computer. So if you click on this, you'll be able to have access to all this, and you can have access to other series of things like the search bar, the updates, and the settings that I will show you in detail what are all these and what you can use them for. And then you have other pages that templates that you have by this side over here. You have the getting started, which you can also customize to your liking. There are a number of things that Notion has put for you to just get started to start using Notion. For example, you have these to-dos. These are just some basic to-dos. You can select on any to have it striped. You can check out these toggle lists to have many more lists below it, and you can have links attached to all this. This is the getting started page. You can do many other things. For example, you can add an icon over here. This is the default icon. You can select another icon if you have from the list of icons that you have over here. You can check on emojis. You can go ahead and search for icons directly. You can have icons. You can just select on any. Or if you have custom icon, you can just select and you can upload your icon. Usually it has to be of this size before it can get uploaded, and it will maintain this dimension. For now, you can go with any icon of your choice. You can go with any. You want to choose from this list, you can go ahead and choose depending on what you're working on or what message you're trying to create. So let's say we can go with something like this. If you're talking about something like sport, you can just select on any, and you can just go with something like this. So you can, this is this. And then you can add cover. Okay, you can select to add a cover. By just selecting add a cover, the default cover comes up, and you can go ahead and reposition or try to change it. Later I will show you in detail how to add cover to your pages and do many other things. And then back to the sidebar, you can have quick notes. If you want to have quick notes, you can see how they are being arranged. You can just easily create your notes with some heading ones and other details. You can add quick notes, just mere text. You can add to-do lists, and you can strike them as you work with them. You can have personal home. If you want to arrange your things, movie lists. You can have recipes, yearly goals. You can just go ahead and customize all these to your liking. To which anyone you click, these are pages. They will link you up to other pages containing the details of it. So these are templates. Okay, you can work with templates. You can always come back to the personal home, and you can check on yearly goals. These are your yearly goals. For example, you can keep adding the list continuously as you move down. Then you'll come back to personal home and check out your travel plans, where you intend to visit this year or next year, or what are your plans. You can see calendar, you can see booked, and you can see whatever you want to add. You can go ahead and add it directly over here. These are customized. These are templates that you can easily bring into your workspace and just add them directly. And then you have some tasks lists. These are templates. You have to do, you have doing, you have done. You can classify your tasks according to these lists. And then you can go ahead and customize your task list. You can check the board view, or you can check other views as well. You can check and edit the view to another view if you want. But you can put in your tasks. You can add any tasks of your choice. Go ahead and add any doing tasks, and you can move them across a task that you are working on. If you are done, you can move it around, or if you are doing it, you can move it to here, or you are done, you can just move it down here directly. You can add any kind of status, and you can move them around. If by accident you move something, you can always push it back to where you started. And then you have journal. You can write anything down. Okay, these are pages. You can go ahead and link them up, add more, or check out just another day. You can just click this. It's just for some other details. You can see, you can customize, check, edit, and add lists to all this for what you are working on. And you can always check on other things. These are different entries that you can easily customize to your liking according to how you want it. Then you have the reading list. If you have reading lists, you can always update over here, and you have the details, type of article, status, and score. You can put in all that, the author, you can have completed or under review, and then you can have links to all of those books or articles that you have. You can link them up over here. So just a simple click, it will take you to that particular book or journal that you are reading. And possibly you can create a team space if you want to work collaboratively with others. Like I've explained earlier, you have the provision to work with up to 10 people in Notion, the free trial. And then you have templates. You can come over to the templates and you have access to all this that we've just explained. To-do list, you can see sample of them. Project tasks, you can see sample of project tasks, what you need to accomplish, how you can arrange your project in terms of the progress. You can be able to see projects that are active or tasks that are active, and those that you have not started, those that you've completed. You'll be able to identify all of them directly from this very platform. And then you can get, once you identify a template that you like, you can just go ahead and get the template and you can add it to your own workspace, give it a name, customize it however you want it, and then work with it directly. So these are projects, tasks, and sprints. You can check out all these, and if you like any of them, go ahead and customize. You have meetings. If you have any meetings, mine and calendar, you can check on all these and created by attendees. You can add all that, and you'll be able to link up, tag people to work on the same document or to attend the meetings. You can have documents that you can be working with. You can edit documents, and you can edit together with your 2 members as well. If you just like any of them, you can just go ahead and click to get the template and go ahead and start working on it. These are engineering things that I have just explained to you because my focus on this, I've specified it to be engineering based. So that's why these engineering things are popping up. Then you have life, reading list, habit tracker, simple budget. You can see quite a lot of them, and you can have 9 more templates that you can check around. You can see mood board, blog posts. You can just go ahead, select on any. If you like the content, if you like the arrangement, you can just go ahead, get the templates and customize it to your liking. These are blog posts. Okay, you can just easily get it and customize, edit to your liking, and then you can go ahead and start using it. So Notion is quite interesting. You can do the same thing in very different ways. You can have marketing, you can have design. You just go ahead and just check human resource. You can see all these sales. You can see sales wiki, sales asset. You just go ahead and check out the platforms, the templates that they have. Sometimes you may not need to reproduce something. Once you have certainty into what you are looking for, you may find it as a template. So it becomes very easy for you to kind of edit it or customize it to your own like. These are student templates. You can have student dashboard. If you want to have your own dashboard customized, you can just go ahead, have a look at the dashboard. These are courses that you're working on, Math U8, 121. And arrange your courses accordingly, put in all your details, your course contents, your lecture notes. You can put all of them over here, calculus, and then you have the to-dos. You can have the progresses of all the essays. You can have the progress clubs that your membership are. You can see all of them and you can check out the details. Okay, so these are to-dos. You have 5 in progress, you have 2, and then completed, you have 4. You'll be able to see which ones you are working on, which ones is already completed, and all that. Class notes, you'll be able to customize all these to make them appropriate to your own liking. Okay, so you can click to just customize anything by just coming here to click on get templates. So these are templates. They are all templates that you can easily customize and work on your own. And let's get back to the sidebar. And then you have the import. You can import different kind of Word documents, HTML documents, and these are trash. Okay, trash is just the place where you find all the deleted items. Over here, you have it will tell you how much edited the last time you've edited a template or the last time you make an edit to your document within Notion. Okay, and you can share the document with people. You can just add people, add their email address, and just invite them. Or you can share on the web where you can publish links by just enabling this. So you can share from here. And then you'll be able to view all updates that you've made with this very icon. You'll be able to view all the updates that you've made to this document or to a particular, to the entire Notion. You can see your updates over here and you can refer back to any of the updates. You can go back to any of the updates if you so wish. And then you can start a given action or a given page from here, and you can always find it in the start menu. And you can have these 3 dots. At any given point, you can come to these 3 dots and you can be able to move this particular page that you're working on. You can move it to somewhere, or you can lock it, add to favorite, and you can copy the link and link it up to somewhere within another page, or you can duplicate it or you can open it in Mac app if you want. You can always do that from here. You can undo certain things, or you can check out the page history. You can check out page analytics and show deleted pages. You can export this particular page in PDF, in HTML, or any other format that you are targeting, or you can match this to a CSV or an Excel sheet. We can do that also from here. This is just the general overview of the platform. So that does it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.